Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today we will be giving our player ratings to Tottenham's heavily up and down roller coaster of a game against Morecambe, where they won 3-1 against the League One side to put them in the fourth round of the FA Cup competition. We're going to start with goalkeeper Pierluigi Gollini. 5.5.
6.
He probably could have done a little better for the goal.
I don't think he could do anything.
Yeah, but O'Connor was like 0.5 yards away from the goal line, so I don't know what else he could do. But he really should have come out and collected the ball from Roden when Morecambe were attacking. That was really poor from him. I don't know what he was thinking there. That's why I'm giving him 5.5. Otherwise, he basically had nothing to do.
He did well playing out the back, I have to say.
He had 3 throws only, and he took 16 passes, which is like an all-time low for a goalkeeper.
Didn't have much at all.
Yeah. Moving into the back line, Matt Doherty.
7.5.
7.5. He wasn't.
Good.
No one was good today.
I mean, he was pretty good. He didn't get the ball much, but he was moving really well off the ball, making great runs. And I don't know why Conte switched our wingbacks around in the second half.
I don't really understand the logic behind that. Tanganga. I'm going to give him 4.5.
Yeah, 4.5.
Another really, really poor performance. After the performance against Chelsea, you'd think he could have turned it around. And this wasn't even against a Premier League team. It was against Morecambe. They're League One. But still, he found a way to mess it up for the goal.
I'm going to say 5. Because, after the big boys came on, he wasn't too bad.
Because he didn't see the ball.
Yeah.
They didn't attack. After the 3 substitutes.
I'm gonna settle for a 5.
I'm gonna go for a 4. I'm lowering it to a 4. That mistake was horrendous, and that's what I'm really focusing on. I'm not gonna focus on when we didn't have possession. When we had possession and he wasn't getting challenged. Joe Roden.
6.75. What did I say? 6.5.
5.25. Yeah.
5.
He none of our defenders were great today. I think he could have done a little more. Didn't make any glaring mistakes, but never looked fully comfortable at the back today.
Yeah, he did well.
Made that one mistake.
Yeah, that Golinietz came out.
Yeah.
Didn't do too well. He's not that bad for a 4.
No, but the whole standard of the team today was poor. So I have to give him a low rating. Ben Davies, 6.5. He was our best defender, I think.
Yeah,
our most solid defender today. He had his usual role of going forward and attacking and,
taking those from Ryan.
Yeah. Didn't really do too bad today.
Yeah.
Didn't have any glaring errors. Ryan Sessegnon.
6.75.
6.5. He was good today. He was probably our best defender.
Yeah. He
the whole game.
Good. He had good dribbles.
He was honestly, him and Heel were the only people who wanted to actually take a player on.
Yeah. He made some amazing runs. It was just his crossing.
His final ball wasn't great. I think
a lot with Emerson and him today.
But a lot of the time
not Emerson today. Before.
A lot of the time as well, he just took too little time to spice the ball across the face of the goal. He should have waited a little, especially when he had the time. He never took the time he had. Harry Winks, who scored an absolutely blinding goal to
8.5.
get us level. I think 8.5 is a bit high. I'm going to go 7.5. 7.25.
Whoa.
He was not that good.
I'm going to say... No, I'm going to lower it to 8.25.
I'm going to give him 7.5. He was our best player today. Or tied best player. But, of course, the standard of the team wasn't great. But in all honesty, he had a good performance. Generally speaking. Gio Lo Celso, who got the assist for Harry Kane's goal in the dying moments of the game.
8.25.
7.5, same as Harry Winks. He was good as well. He created the most chances today, 7. He did slip way too many times today. But
what was wrong with everyone?
He wasn't terrible. It's not like he was woeful today.
What do you mean it wasn't like it was woeful? He was good.
He was good, yeah. But, of course, on the standard of the team, he was... It seemed like he was really good, when in essence it was more of an average performance. But compared to the rest of the team, it was a really good performance. Tanguy and Ndombele.
6.
Probably a 5. Or maybe even 4.5. He just looked so slow today.
I mean, he didn't make any mistakes really.
He did. He lost the ball a lot of times.
Not that many times. He made some good passes.
He made some good passes, but he lost 5 duels. That's where you have to look, because normally he's the guy who can win all those duels, if you think about it. And then even with the eye test, you can just see, just watching him, that he was just sluggish. He was slow. He really didn't look like running today. He just took too long on the ball, and in the end, he would just lose the ball a lot. But I don't think he was great today.
Yeah, he was not good.
He was probably one of our worst players. I'm gonna say his word. He was one of our worst players.
I don't think he's 4, like a 4.
4.5.
I would say like 5.5 for me.
I'm gonna give him 4.5, just on the standard, this regular standard that I'd rate players every day. Tanguy Ndombele gets a 5.5 for me, a 4.5 for me. Brian Heel.
6.
I give him a 6. He tried to do things, but he just could not.
He was the only one that was him and Sessegnon and kind of Gio tried to make things happen in the first
Harry
half.
Winks.
Yeah, and Winks.
Yeah.
They were the only ones that were trying to make stuff happen, but
Heel
he was also one of him and Sess were the only ones who were taking someone on.
He was also getting overpowered by their huge defenders.
Again,
every
not
2
a very
seconds.
good performance from him.
Not a great one, yeah.
Not very good in the end.
Not incredible.
Trying to get stuff done just didn't work.
Yeah, but he was better than most of the team. We can say that. Dele Alli. 5. I'm gonna give him 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him 5 as well.
He was not good. Pretty terrible for a striker. Or an acting type.
I'm gonna give him like a 4.4. I'm gonna give him 4. He was worse than Tanguy.
Worse than Tanguy?
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, Dele Alli, at least he tried that
maybe
flick.
Maybe he's like same
level.
As level.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say 5. Yeah, I'll go 5.
I'm sticking with 5. Dele Alli was pretty woeful today. He had that one flick, but he just never got in the game. And then same as Tanguy, he looked sluggish a lot of the game. And just didn't really look like moving fast, which obviously like he's like that a lot, but he just didn't have that sharpness. Same as Tanguy, didn't have that sharpness that he normally has. Moving into the substitutes, Lucas Moura. Well, we had 3 substitutes plus Scarlett and Emerson. Scarlett and Emerson we're not going to rate. Lucas Moura got the goal that eventually put us in the lead. Really good closing down by the Brazilian and rounded the goalkeeper and put it into the back of the net. I'd give him a 7.5, 7 as well. 7. Yeah, I don't think he was long enough to make that much of an impact. Harry Kane came on at the same time. I'm gonna give him a 7 as well. Took his goal really well. Got some touches on the ball. Very good performance. Oliver Skip, 7 as well. Changed the game.
Yeah. I mean, I'm giving him 6.5. I didn't really see him much at all.
Except for that one tackle that was somehow a foul.
I don't get that. He completely got the ball. Maybe he got the player, but he got the ball first.
It barely got the player as well. It was a great tackle. The ball got the player. He didn't get the player. He got the ball, which got the player. He didn't take down the player. There's no player-to-player contact, so I don't understand where that foul came from. But yeah, that was a pretty poor performance from us in all things being.
Okay, it wasn't. I would say it's like a meh performance.
It was meh, but with the quality of our players, we should have.
Wait, hold on. Out of 10, what would you rate the overall performance?
Overall performance,
I'd do a 6.
Without the subs, without the substitutes, I'm gonna rate it a 4.
Yes, same. Without the subs, 5. With the subs, like
6. Yes, yeah. It was a very very average performance. But there were some players who tried to do things, but also Morecambe defended really well, and there were just a lot of factors involved. But in all essence, we really should have done a lot better than we did. But that's going to be it for our player ratings. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed what we said. Comment down below what your match ratings are for each of the players. And until next time.
Come on, New Spurs!